All right, first video clip. It is Friday, June 6th.
Yes.
Friday, June 6th, the night before Christmas. What feels like Christmas for the boys. But tomorrow night, June 7th, 7 p.m., we're taking on the Captain Karl's 60K trail race at Pedernales State Park. We got Tristan here. Tristan,
Yes,
introduce
sir.
yourself.
My name's Tristan Saltz. I'm a avid runner.
That's
about it.
The guy runs. He's a beast.
He never says no.
Never says no.
Never say no.
Looking forward to it. And
Michael here. I'm training for Leadville 100. It'll be my first 100 miler. I got to that point by doing the Rattler 50K. But yeah, this event was not planned, like really by any means. Jake here just kind of saw it on the website and was like, yo, Mike, this would be perfect for your training. And then his buddy Jeremy signed up, got Tristan to sign up, and then Jake was like, Jake, I mean, you guys know he's just doing high rocks. It's like he hasn't been, churning miles. So the fact that he's doing this 37-mile race is absurd. So I'm just excited to have a great time and make some memories. Woo!
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're all beasts in our own right, but taking on a little bit of a new challenge tomorrow night. And we'll just show you the pre-day race meal. We got some watermelon here, some good electrolytes, and then we got Mike going over here with some pasta. Little pasta sauce, Parmesan, got some chicken on the grill. So good meal tonight. We'll rest up and get after it tomorrow, but catch y'all later.
Oh. Those things are.
Yeah, the bricks are expensive, dude.
Let's go. And I can smell that bottom of your junk.
All right, good morning. It's race morning, 60K trail race tonight, 7 p.m. It is going on 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get my first breakfast in. Got some snacks here. I'm probably gonna have some eggs, a bagel, some fruit, a little coffee, and electrolytes. And we got Mikey over here finishing up his breakfast. Mike, what was on the menu this morning?
You already know. Almost a pound of a ribeye steak with 4 eggs and some oats. I was just telling Jake that a little later and a bit larger of a breakfast than I expected. So my 3:30 meal will probably be a little smaller. But yeah, I'm excited.
Excited, feeling good. We're gonna get some breakfast in now. Like Mike said, we're gonna eat again around 3:30 or 4. It's about 3 hours out from the race and hopefully be good to go. Maybe some snacks in between then until kickoff. But keep you posted throughout the day. Let's do it. It's going on about 3:30 right now. And my 60K trail race tonight is at 7 p.m. So we're about 3.5 hours out. But just wanted to give you a little look at some of the stuff I'm prepping for tonight and go through it with y'all. I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. This will be my first ultra distance race, which is anything over a marathon, 26.2 miles. And tonight will be about 38 miles. But for the race, I'm planning on wearing these John G. half tights, which are my favorite half tights. They have awesome storage on each side with a Run Rabbit tee. I got my hat. I got my Swiftwick socks here. And then I'm planning on wearing this Solomon hydration vest, which has 2 500 milliliter bottles, which you can see here. So I'll fill those up. And then with the race at 7 p.m., it is going to get dark about an hour and a half in. So I have 2 headlamps. This is the first one here. And that'll be the fit for the race. I have some backup tanks, shirts, and shorts here. And then some towels if needed. And since it is going to be about 95 degrees tonight at the start time, I'm going to plan on filling up my water bottles at every aid station I can. I have a backup handheld just in case. So at least 1,000 milliliters of fluids on me at all times. And then nutrition-wise, I'm going to fill one of the 500 milliliters with electrolytes, and then the other one will just be water. And then my goal is to get a minimum of 60 grams of carbohydrates in an hour, hopefully 75, if not 90 grams. And I got some Go Gels, some honey stingers that I'm going to alternate with some of these Kate real food bars that sit well with my stomach. And then I also have some mini medjool dates and some fresh medjool dates there. So dates are a great, easy way to get in some quick carbs. And then I plan on utilizing the aid stations in the food there as well. But there you have it. There's the gear for tonight. I'll have a change of clothes for after. Don't really know what to expect because it's the furthest distance I've ever gone, and I feel like with a road race you can be very calculated and precise as far as mileage, pace, nutrition, but on the trails it's a completely different ball game. You go a lot slower. You don't know how your body's gonna react. You eat a lot more food. It's gonna be dark, rocky, but we have a good crew out there tonight, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good time. So I'll try to keep you guys posted throughout, and we'll go get it. Peace. All right. Everyone say hi. Packing the truck up for the vlog. We're making a vlog. Here we go. Got the 2 Yetis. Got the bags, the shoes, the water, the fills. We're ready to go. The wipes. Don't forget them wipes. Here we go.
I got 30.
I know it.
What's
Getting deep already, baby.
Phil, when are you gonna have a kid?
30.
30.
I think I go between like going across the road. Tumbleweed, self-awareness. America.
In the middle of the course and you're cramping and you're 18 miles in and you're about to go on that second loop, you get to do this, right? And not only that, but what I am also very thankful for is the volunteers. We have a ton of people here. But we can't serve you unless we know what's going on. If you're cramping, if you're at a low, whatever the problem is, we can't help you unless you let it be known. That is specifically why we're here. Enjoy the suck, because it definitely will. But we're here for you. We're going in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
All right, 1 mile in, got my guy Angel up here in front. He's crushing, leading the way, man. Good little start. Here we go. All right, 5K in, a little over 3 miles. It's okay, heart rate's a little high, higher than I'd like. It's hot out here, but 5K in, keep moving. Okay, a little over 4 miles in. Just took my first honey stinger. Nothing like some warm honey down the hatchet to get the blood flowing. But 4 miles in, keep going, feeling okay. Okay, just hit the 10K mark at about 50 minutes in. Pretty happy with that pace so far. Breathing a little hard still, but the sun going down makes a big difference. Stopped at the first aid station, refilled water bottles, and I'll take my next gel here in about 5 minutes at the 1 hour mark. But 10K done at 60K. Let's keep going. All right, 15K in about an hour, 26-ish. It's getting a little technical. Sun's starting to go down. But the thing with trail running is you have to watch every single step and really focus, or else you're gonna trip and fall. So it's just a different beast out here. You really gotta be locked in. But we're doing all right. 15K in. Sun will be going down on us here soon, so that'll be interesting. I'll catch you in a little bit. All right, we're just about 20K in, a little over 12 miles. Sun's down, headlamps on. First time running at night like this, so it's it's a little trippy. Kind of all alone and it's dark, so you gotta pay extra attention. But we'll do it. Getting the hang of it. 20K in, I'm babe. All right, 25K in, about 2.5 hours. Definitely underestimated the dark. It is extremely hard to see out here. Very rocky. Fell a couple times. You just gotta slow down a little bit. But very challenging in the dark. So 25K in. We're gonna try to do the last 5K here. Let's get to the halfway mark. Back at the home base. Just keep it going. See ya. Yay!
Go Jake, Michael, and Tristan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're 30K in. I'm not gonna lie, I was hurting on the way home, but I saw my boys and my girl.
Yeah, baby.
And we got a little bit of a second wind. I ate about 1,000 calories right here. Feeling a lot better. Here we go. We're gonna join Mikey out for lap 2. Mile 23 aid station. How you feeling, Mikey?
Legs are getting to a point of no return. We just found out our boy Tristan is like killing it alongside the first place guy.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes ahead of us. So, bro, you're a fucking robot. Cause
Tristan, you the man, man.
we've been like balling, honestly,
Yeah.
and you're just balling even more. So,
Yeah.
good shit.
I'm starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Go get him, baby.
All right.
Keep going, man. Just passed the marathon mark, which is a personal record as far as distance goes for me. So every step I take onward from here is the new furthest distance I've ever ran. And that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to capture this moment. It's important to celebrate small wins in the grand scheme of life. And I'm proud of this one. Keep celebrating your small wins. All right, 27 miles in. Got about 11 and a half left, a little over 11 and a half, but we're gonna get there. But I wanted to touch on something real quick. A lot of people ask me why I do these types of challenges, races. I guess what's the purpose behind it? And it's kind of hard to explain to people that might not just understand it or live this way. But the easiest way to explain it is I live by this philosophy that I call to more life. And essentially it's a way of building my life resume, right? I think all of us have the fear of lying on our deathbed and being like, what did I accomplish in my life? What did I do? And to more life is my solution to that. It's how do I live intentionally every day to get the most out of my life, to do things I love, to take on challenges, to do something new, something different that's going to add to my life. That's going to add to that resume. And this trail race is that for me tonight. I mean, I'm out here with 3 or 4 friends, and this is something that we're going to remember for years. So check, life resume. That's why we do it. And number 2, you know, I do a lot of physical things personally, because that is where I am tested mentally. When I do physical activities, it tests me so hard mentally that I feel like I just learn something new about myself every time I go through it. And like I said, you don't have to do something physical, but that's just where I lean into, because I love it. I love doing this kind of stuff. And I think the last thing I'll leave you with is, you know, I don't know if this is going to transfer over into my life, right? If I'm truly going to be better for it. But I know how to guarantee that I'm not going to get better. And that's by staying in my comfort zone, staying in bed at night, and not being out here. So just by being out here, I'm giving myself the chance to get better. And that's why I do it, man. It's more life. All right, 30.5 miles in. I just left the second to last aid station. Yeah, one more in like 4 miles, and we got just about a 10K left. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm hurting, guys. I'm definitely hurting. These rocks and these downhills banging up the legs, but we're gonna get it down one foot after the other. One foot after the other, we're gonna get to that finish line. So I'll check in a little bit. All right, super quick update. We're 35 miles in, just past the last aid station. So about 2.2 miles left. I'll catch you at the finish. All right, coming up on the finish line. We're trying to get sub 7 hours. So I'm booking it here. We always finish strong. This is what we do. Let's see if I can catch the finish line. We're close. I'll keep you here. That's 0.15. Here we go, last turn. Come on. Sub 7 in sight. Come on. Let's go, baby. Finish line. Fuck yeah. All the way through, baby. All the way through. Hey!
Put that in the back. Woo! Hell yeah, Tristan!
Shit, brother.
Woo!
Podium, man.
Fuck sir, yes sir. Yeah. Huh.
Let me see it, man. How do you feel?
That's the worst.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Did you lose the shirt?
Yeah, it was too heavy.
Alright, that was sweet. That was fun.
Baby.
You fucking robot.
How are you moving so good?
Dude, I gotta be ready.
How do you feel? Congrats, man. Yeah.
Good shit, man. Thank you. Thank y'all so much, Frida. Oh my god.
Good stuff, bro.
Man, that was Jake's fucking an animal. He's right behind me. I'm gonna say like 2 minutes, maybe 5.
Good stuff.
Bro, my body, I don't know, in the past on the trail when I stub my foot and just lay out, it didn't like, it sucked, but it didn't take that much out of me.
I'm gonna click off your leg.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh my god, honestly.
Beast.
Hugs.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Dude, killer.
Shit, baby. Good shit, brother.
Woohoo! Hey, thank you. Hey, what's up?
Hey, you remember from the beginning, Angel?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I'm
mile 1 angel, baby.
Yeah,
Mile 1 is watching over me.
Yeah.
I said my angels got me.
Good shit, bro.
Oh,
Good
thank
shit.
you, man.
You wanna sit down?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god. Yeah. That's gnarly, man.
Good work, man. Get some water?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Hi, Big Tristan. How'd the race go?
Third place.
Third place,
That's
man.
my award.
The bronze, man. How'd you
The
feel?
bronze. That's the most pain I've ever been in a race. That was, all I wanted to do was walk, but I knew there was a dude pretty close on my tail. So the entire time it was hustling.
Did you walk at all?
I walked a decent bit, but
bit.
it was like pretty stressful. Walking, looking backwards,
Yeah.
walking, looking backwards, and just
Wow.
shuffling
What was the
along.
finish time?
I'm not sure
No?
actually.
6 and change.
6 and something.
Mikey, how you feeling?
Good. Really good. I honestly do feel like I could run some more, but beginning of that race was hellish. It was so hot. Heart rate shot up out of the roof, and I was nervous, to be honest. That's how Rattler my last 50K went. It's just like I felt like I went out hot, almost too much to handle, but then I finally settled in. Felt so good once I got that heart rate to like 150 and just kind of coasted.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I took some gnarly falls and
Me too.
it didn't really beat me up too bad. But yeah, it was fun. Very successful night. I think
Nice.
all boys went sub 7, right? Sub
Hell
7.
yeah.
Sub 7.
Angel, hit me with it, man. Race recap. How'd you do?
Pretty good, man. I did the 30K. I'm not as big of a man as you are.
Ah, you're still a big man.
No, but I did pretty well. I placed second.
Ah,
overall.
congratulations,
I
man.
did pretty good, man.
Crushed it. Crushed it. As for my race, I don't know. It was fucking hard, but we powered through. I pushed it that last mile to get sub 7 hours, so I'm pretty proud of that. It was challenging. Had a great crew out here though, and it's more life, man. It's more life. First 60K in the books.
More life.
More life, baby.
More life, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
All right, last sign off for the night. The crew's packed in the car, ready to go back to Austin. Any last minute words?
Good shit, boys.
Good shit. Any night words back there?
I want to go to bed.
It's time for bed.
I want to go to bed.
We're out.